Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. Welcome back to some more Shogun 2 Total War. We're playing as the Oda clan, so let's get straight and right into it. We've finished off the Ikko Ikki, and now we're hopefully going to be pushing against the Usagi. We're currently allied with the Takeda and the Hattori clan. However, I don't know how long for. In saying that, because the Hattori clan occupy all the settlements that I need for my victory conditions. And the Takeda clan are quite powerful, so I might have to betray them to obviously get my victory conditions. I need to hold 25 regions. I currently have 8. I also need those specific ones as well. So there's only a couple of clans here and there on this eastern side of Japan that I can go to war with to boost up my economy. I could also do like a sneak tactic, just put all my armies outside Takeda settlements. Instead of fighting them on the field, their cavalry would rip me to shreds, and obviously I'd lose most of my honor in doing that. But we need to win this campaign. They are allied with the Hojo, so they would go with them. So maybe I should go to war with the Satomi and the Usagi beforehand. Now, we currently have my daimyo here with a smaller army. Now, I do know for a fact my spy, my ninja, actually got converted. So there is a full stack of Usagi here. I currently have my finest General Takayama and Toyo Tomi with a smaller army here as well. So we have a bit of movement. So we'll declare war. We'll call our allies the Hattori and the Takeda. Now, where is their army? Huh. It's actually not really nearby. My army's been pushed back because there is a couple of Takeda armies here and there. But we'll push up, we'll probably be attacked on the field. Right, let's see what we do with our ninjas. So I got one in the north here going to Fukushima, and one being recruited in the south. Not too happy here because of the Ikko religion. But let's end the turn and hopefully get a battle in today's part. So guys, if you still are enjoying this... yeah, perfect. The Takeda are right there. If you still are enjoying this Oda clan campaign, please leave a like to support this series on my channel, and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date. So clan has been destroyed as well. Interesting. Now I probably will subjugate the Usagi. Because I want to nearly create a rift with us and the Takeda, maybe. Well, at Fukushima there's no one there. So quickly just move my daimyo to the border. I want to get him into the action. I kind of felt like he was being wasted. Oh, we've been ambushed. Ah, okay. What have they got? Arguably some better quality units. Daimyo and brother. This is just my general. So let's fight this on the field. So we have been ambushed. I thought they would have been in the settlement. That's interesting. So what we're going to have to do is instantly go into Yari wall and just hopefully hold off. That's not good. That is my biggest and best army. However, we do have reinforcements with Takeda and my daimyo. And then, obviously, a little bit under a full stack with Takeda Yama here. But a really smart idea. Obviously, I can't deploy my men. Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell. That's helped us somewhat. That high ground there, I think. Well, we're going to have to start, and then we're going to have to deploy now. I think that has, because then they can't actually shoot up and over. They're going to have to climb up that funnel there. It has helped us somewhat. But my archers are really at the back there. So what I want to do is probably like even just go up and take this high ground away from them. But I also need to create a wall on this side. So I want my archers just to be in the center. They will have enabled fire at will. That has helped me there, bloody hell. Really quite lucky, I think. Could have been a lot worse. So I want to create a line like this. And then everyone else on the other side. Like that. Okay, we'll keep the daimyo probably in the center. Not the daimyo, our general rather said. If we can get into position quick enough. Okay, everyone double time. Oh, they're charging in with their general pretty quickly. But it looks like some of my men are actually in position already. So go with Yari wall. Yari wall.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Hold on, brave samurai. We can do it. Yari wall. Okay. What do they got here? Archers. More of their actual units on this side. I'm trying to think, should I even do a charge? Because holding this is just going to absolutely rinse us. Because not all of them are actually on this side. So we'll keep you there, but we'll get these guys to go out of Yari wall. And we'll get them to charge. Maybe flank around here, hit them from behind. But we'll get these guys to run down their archers, which seem to be quite exposed on this flank. Okay, what's happening here? Get the rapid advance going and go like here. I think that's quite good. Mind you, in saying that, this flank is quite sort of not really doing anything. I need to get everyone to be being utilized. Like, where are my archers firing at? Okay. Get a couple of shots off before they engage us. Come on, we can win this. We hit them from behind there. Right, what we're going to do is get out and try to kill their general there. Okay, let's start running down their archers, maybe. Okay, yep. Charge. They've left their units somewhat undefended there. Archers will move up here. If we can kill their general, that would be fantastic. Dismount. I'm trying to think if there's any abilities we can use.
My lord, their general has fallen.
Okay, we've got a flank here. We've broken them on this side. Okay. Whew. This ambush, man, this huge piece of fucking rock helped us. Because they weren't able to attack us from all sides so quickly. I was going to say I might just get everyone out of Yari wall, but yeah, charge and finish them off now. We've got them on the back foot, we've got them on the run. We need to quell this as quickly as possible. Come on. Get my general to start running them down. But a solid victory here today, lads. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, to be perfectly honest. Still haven't entirely routed just yet. But the more we can run down, the better. My voice is going a little bit. My apologies.
will soon be used.
Let's continue just to run them down. Because what's going to happen is these remaining units are going to go into the settlement. But I think this is a solid victory. So a lot on this side. Just wish I had more cavalry, I guess. Yeah, there's no way they're not going to get there in time. Double time, come on. No, we're not going to be able to get that. That's a huge chunk there. Close victory. Well, I think it was not overly too bad, seeing as it was an ambush. Very, very cunning and intelligent from the AI. I quite like that. I would have liked it more if I lost, actually. Would have been quite impressed. But we deployed 3,640. We lost 1,000 basically. The Usegi deployed 3,240. So we did actually outnumber them by 400 men, and they lost 1,883. So a historical battle there. So they haven't actually fled to their settlement. That is incredibly interesting. Well, there's no one in the garrison, so we're going to run down the last of them. We'll move my daimyo up as well. Or maybe I should just hold him back here, because they could actually have an army across this bridge. Oh no, who occupies this? The Hojo, but the Satomi are pushing quite heavily into Hojo lands. Good. I guess. We've also got some trade nodes going on. My trade ship is nearly here. Over in the far west, we've got some trade as well. 670 per turn. Fantastic. Right, let's run down the Usegi. I'm going to leave my daimyo here hidden with the Takeda forces, just in case. So, we'll run them down. We have the reinforcements. Easy auto resolve, if I do say so myself. Well, we actually killed their the daimyo's brother, one of the generals. A decisive victory, 261 men lost compared to their 12,036. 1,200, rather said. But you got to feel bad for the Segi. I'm going to risk it. We should be alright. Right, now I want to rally up my men, because we are quite weak. Or should I wait for them to repair? Slowly, it does take a while. We'll leave it there. Okay. Well, let's actually see what we can do before I end this episode here, I think. Solid victory. Metsuke might be wise. We had some unrest problems here. Okay, it's fine now that we have a decent military force. It's because the religion, obviously. We're slowly taking out Ike, the religion, and putting up Shinto Buddhism as well. Another army being rallied up here at Owari. And Totomi is a lot better now because they had a plague or something going on. We'll move my ninja into Hojo lands, I guess. But we might actually do a save and take Icho this turn. I don't see why not. We're in the turn. Our boats are slowly moving across. I'll quickly just get a quick sip of water though. Military alliance, the Hojo. The thing is, I need territories. Just need to quench my thirst. Sorry, guys. Good old bottle of water. Right, okay, military alliance. They're enemies with the Satomi. Yeah, I don't want to have a military alliance with them. Simply because I want to take their lands. I'm even thinking about destroying the Takeda. Because I'm pretty sure once I get a high enough notoriety, do we need another general at Awari? Yeah, I'd say so. The more the better. Because you can't actually obviously recruit generals from the get-go. You have to wait for the what's it called? Notification to pop up. So if we lose a couple of generals here and there, we could be in a pretty hairy situation. Right, let's go take Icho now. Just continue the siege. I'm going to give my daimyo the army, but I will move his son and heir out. I don't want them in the same army. So we'll just quickly move in 1 watt of Yari Ashigaru, sorry, Bo Ashigaru, and then the rest will be Yari Ashigaru. Perfect. But yeah, they're all in range as well, so this will be a clear auto-resolve. Wow. A lot of men there. 6,000. And the daimyo actually survived and ran. Well, I'm going to be finishing off the Usegi. Nice territory. Let's repair. Buddhist temple. We can get some monks, which are always going to be handy. Alright, and now we're going to be pushing on their last settlement at Fukushima, which I probably will make them my vassal there. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like to support this series on my channel, subscribe if you're new around here, and stay tuned for more Total War content on Simpzy Total War. Cheers guys.